Now then, I have a feeling this is going to be my favourite interview. And if it's not, it's your fault. I just want you to know that. We've got ground rules. Seems fair to me.
Excellent.
Now, you are constantly all over the Fringe like a rash.
Yeah, well, yeah, the rash is my fault.
Yeah, so I heard. This is what I heard. You've been away.
Mm.
You've been away doing kind of hippie, trippy things.
Mm-hmm.
Hence the bandana.
Mm-hmm.
And is that a sprig of mint you've got in your hand?
I think it's the leaves of a rowan tree.
Okay. It's gone very strange. Because both of you, I remember the first time I saw each of you, and you kind of seem to have massive similarities. Tall, thin, and quite frankly, a bit mental.
Well, thank you very much. It's nice to be diagnosed finally. I've been doing the online test, I keep saying negative. I need a reason to tell you that one now. So
when was the first time you were in Edinburgh?
I did 2013. I did a show at the...
Were you any good?
Oh, it was the best.
Really?
It was called Unplanned Orphan, so I pretended for the hour that I found out I was an orphan at the age of 30, but I couldn't do the show, so we had fire alarms and we had to evacuate and all that. And he got interrupted by the bear show, so he used to pay someone dressed as a bear for an hour a day to find the bear show that didn't exist. So that was a fucking stupid move, what he was. And then at the end of the show, we did this movie bit about meeting my real dad. And there'd be a video where I go, this is me meeting my real dad, and it'd just be me sat at the cafe for 5 minutes ago. He was late, and I was ready. And then the bear would come in and start the bear show, and then we'd have an argument and I'd go off, and the bear but everyone would think it's a real show because it'd been flyers for...
You see, this is the kind of show that makes you wonder about the Comedy Awards. Why didn't that win?
Well, because I paid for PR, and the PR, he was a very good PR person, but she couldn't understand why I wanted all these 2s and 1 stars, because I thought they were really funny to get all the 2s and 1s. Poster, I had no idea who I was, so I had a big poster outside the loft bar, so I was putting all the 2s on, and then I put like reads like before, and it'd be like, I did the fire alarm went off, and I was really glad that I used to have walkout, so I'd have people walking out on purpose, and I'd have a thing behind me for the whole show, like a tally chart, they wouldn't know what it was for, then someone would get up and walk out, and they'd do it just well enough that it was obvious, but not too obvious that they thought it was real. They'd slam the door in, and I'd get a pen out and go, that's alright, I want to know, it's not bad. People would, but they wouldn't, the reviewers would just say no walkouts, and so I'm sure you know that's a joke.
Absolutely.
Much better.
So you seem much calmer than you were when you came up to Edinburgh first. Are you, and why have you come back?
Well, a year ago, I decided to sail the Atlantic to try and
You
bring
don't
up
just decide to sail the Atlantic. That's the way you die.
Yes.
Okay, moving on. Yeah, so...
Well, death nearly came later. The idea was to find the ruined rainforest and rewild it. It was that summer, do you remember 2 years ago when it was so hot, cars were squidging down to the hot tarmac, the Amazon was burning, and I thought I just wanted to do something. So that was the start of it.
Okay, so I'm not laughing yet.
No. So what became the case was that I had to persuade 1,000 children to plant 1,000 trees in the Caribbean.
Right, okay, this is still very laudable.
Yes.
But do I want to know how you persuaded 1,000 children? or is this best kind of skimmed over? I'm not even going to ask him how you persuaded 1,000 children.
Still getting one in a van.
I had to find out all the loan schools in the Dominican Republic. I had to write them, learn Spanish, and then visit and do an assembly, inviting them all to take a tree and plant it.
You start to seem like a serious lightweight in terms of what you're prepared to put into your Edinburgh show.
I feel terrible with the heat. When I see the blistering heat and obviously the devastation created with the ozone layer, etc. I just think, what can I eat out of the freezer so I can get ice bubbles? To make some room. But you've gone out and done something about it.
So you reforested, you rewilded the rainforest
As much as I could, yeah.
as much as you could. I'm overwhelmed with admiration. I'm still not laughing, Andrew.
No.
And you're in the comedy section of the Clover.
It's more like a story in the style of Ken Campbell. So it could be moving, it could be inspiring, but it will be true.
No.
Tell us again when it is.
It's a
Well,
nice,
yes, exactly. Thank you very much. Tell us again when that is.
12:45, we want to take the rest of it. Phil Ellis at Monkey Barrel 4, and Fun Again is at 2:30. The entire room, just the tonic. Thank you very much.
Now then, you should do this really. Now you're only here for about a minute and a half. aren't
2
you?
weeks. 2 weeks. First 2 weeks of Fringe.
Alright, well that's not so bad. Where and when?
I will be on at 13:40 at the Gilded Balloon, Patahus.
Oh, nice. You see, I like people get extra points for saying it properly. Patahus.
Patahus? No. Unless it goes really well, maybe I'll do another extra one.
Woo!
That's a great idea.